take a look at this trailer.
In light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. A lot to absorb on your first day.
Can't believe I'm here.
Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
You have much to learn.
You have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. You've done it!
I am wary of how much time the new 5th year seems to be spending away from the castle.
No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
What do they want with a Hogwarts student?
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
Extraordinary.
It's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
The path we're on
This game does look cool.
dangerous. But I do not know where it leads.
I wonder how the reviews are going to do. Hopefully the reviews are good, because I definitely would like to play this game. And it comes out next week.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
We leave our legacy in your hands.
Yeah, this game looks super cool.
Wands at the ready, witches and wizards, because I have played Hogwarts Legacy and I'm here to tell you all about it. Hogwarts, character creation, flying, combat, story. You'll see brand new footage of it all in today's video. People of the internet, Retro Tour here. I'm just a dad who loves games and the stories they tell, and today we have a hands-on preview of Hogwarts Legacy, the upcoming action RPG from Avalanche Software. So, after all this time, is this the game that Wizarding World fans have dreamed of for years? Is it finally about to arrive? Well, thanks to the folks over at Warner
Flying
Bros.
looks
I recently
cool.
had the opportunity to meet with some of the devs at Avalanche to talk Hogwarts.
Man,
Legacy
I've
and
played
also play the
games-
game myself.
I'll tell you this, man. I've played games that there's nothing good in it other than the combat. So, at least this game looks like it has a lot of cool stuff in it.
For a 2-hour gameplay session. So I was able to explore the Hogwarts grounds as well as parts of the castle itself, and then I got to experience one of the game's main missions. That's right, a story mission, which you'll see here shortly. Here on the screen now, you can see my player character complete with a Gryffindor scarf and robes, flying around Hogwarts and taking in the absolute beauty of the castle, starting with the stained glass windows here, which feature the school's 4 houses. Now, I did get to make my own character before this. You can see a little bit of that here. Didn't spend a lot of time on this because I was so anxious to actually get into the gameplay. I was actually pretty surprised how in this very short amount of time, I got this character to look pretty close to me, minus the beard, of course, so sorry to all you guys out there who had beards at 15 years of age. But really, I created my character pretty quickly and just wanted to jump right in. And the first thing we got a chance to do is to explore the Hogwarts grounds on broomstick. That's right, right away, grab the broom and quickly start flying around Hogwarts. By the way, guys, you might be wondering, what is all this footage running on? It was running on a PlayStation 5 using the game's performance mode, which targets 60 FPS. And to me, it felt incredibly smooth throughout my entire play session. I think you'll see that reflected in all of my footage that I'm sharing.
I mean, this looks great for performance mode. I wonder what it looks like in the fidelity mode.
By and large, if it's not evident already in my voice, I'm super excited for this game, and I'm super excited to tell you about some of the things we saw here. All right, so back to this absolutely gorgeous window. You may recall seeing this image back when the game's release release date was confirmed. They used it in a screenshot here, but now actually getting to see these windows while I was playing the game and flying around them, I mean, it really was a breathtaking moment to take in Hogwarts like this. Now, you see the water over there in the distance? Well, guess what? Yep, you can swim. I can confirm swimming is in Hogwarts Legacy. It does not appear you'll be able to dive under or explore anything beneath the surface, but seeing that we can swim along the surface, I know a lot of fans are going to be very happy about that. Now, aside from the swimming stuff, I just want to talk about all the little details. There are so many details, subtle touches that longtime fans of the Wizarding World are just going to absolutely love. The castle, from what I was able to see, is so intricately designed. And speaking of these little details, I mean, just take, for example, this offhand conversation here that's happening between a group of students.
And have you seen how these professors look at your clothes? Black looks at me like I'm a pauper. I swear the man thinks I have fleas.
I wish they'd let Ronan teach the entire curriculum. Charms is the only class I can stay awake for.
Or this comment from one of the Floo Flame locations which serve as fast travel points in the game.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Floo powder.
It even appears other students are going to reference things about our character that have already happened in-game, such as this comment from a Slytherin student.
Watch out, it's the Troll Slayer of Hogsmeade.
And even though we can't play Quidditch ourselves, you can actually fly around the castle, even inside the Quidditch pitch. I just had to go and test this out. Yes, you can fly around it. And then as I go and fly down low here, you'll see that you can actually even sometimes find teams practicing Quidditch here. Another detail that I absolutely loved, the musical cue that plays whenever you collect one of the game's field guide pages. Or this one when I completed a brief side quest.
I should have seen that.
Now, we already had heard the overture to The Unwritten. It seemed like they had absolutely nailed the music, but it is so nice to see that not only did they get the music right, but also all of these little extra pieces, these little sound effects that are going to happen here and there throughout the game as you unlock different things. I mean, think about the iconic Zelda sound whenever you open up a chest, or same thing with Metroid. There's the iconic save station sound, right? I truly feel like they have found the perfect little music chime for each one of these. It fits so well within the Wizarding world. They are perfectly striking that balance between something that feels very, very familiar, but also new at the same time. Now, speaking of that side quest where we heard that little chime, that one actually begins when you speak to a Hufflepuff student named Lenora Everly, just outside the library here. She's stumped by an empty painting and has discovered that casting Lumos will have an effect of some kind, but she isn't sure what to do next. So if you go over, cast Lumos in front of the empty painting, a location appears in the painting. Once I managed to find the location, I noticed a large moth on the wall here. I'm going to try Accio first. Nothing happens. So then I decide, let's try Lumos, which immediately triggers a reaction from the moth. It begins to circle the wand. Then I returned it to the painting and was rewarded with a new field guide page. So this is just a small example, I think, of some of the puzzles that you can expect to encounter in Hogwarts Legacy. Definitely wouldn't be surprised if this is one of the easier ones. And also, I should point out that I had a dev from Avalanche kind of sitting right behind me, sort of pointing out, here's how this works, here's how that works. So I don't know that I would have solved it as quickly if he hadn't been there. Now, when it comes to quests, you also have the option to track quests. And when you do, this golden trail will appear in front of you and lead you to the quest location. Here, I'm on my way to meet up with Luke and Brad.
The game looks interesting to me, so we'll see if I can play it.